Alright guys, to begin, the homework on the syllabus is not changed. There might be a few problems that we actually did on the last assignment, so if it seems familiar like you did it already, you can skip ahead, but the rest of the assignment should be totally unchanged. So we're going to talk about vectors, and we're going to talk about the notation again. So if I give you a vector u, we write it like that, a u with a little arrow over it. And there's two ways to write it. One way is to just give coordinates. The other way is to write it, this is more of an electrical engineering way, but you could write it as 4i plus 2j. They all mean the same thing, and basically this is the point 4 comma 2. So when we graph this, we would go 1, 2, 3, 4 over, 2 up, and you think of it as like an arrow going to that point. So not only does it have a coordinate, it has a certain angle right there, and it has a certain magnitude, and magnitude is basically the length. So another way to write this, magnitude is distance from the origin, or 0, 0. Okay, so when I say, well, when I write the u vector and I put absolute value bars around it, absolute value is the same as magnitude, is the same as the distance from 0. So what we do here then is we go to this picture and we can just find the distance from 0. So if we take this and we treat this like a right triangle, I know it's going to be 4 as one leg, 2 as another leg. And so I would do 4 squared plus 2 squared equals d squared, and d would be the distance. So 4 squared is 16, 2 squared is 4, d regular is going to be square root of 20. And normally when we answer this, we would write the magnitude of u is square root of 20. Okay, so I have some try ones over here. You could pause it and give these a try. If the m vector is 3i negative 7j, first graph it, and then second find the magnitude of the m vector.